We're Ken. Yes, hello guys, welcome to my video. In today's video we're gonna be playing. Well, actually not. I mean we're playing, but we're also gonna be talking a bit about the P Piggy Piggy story recap for basically people who watch me only. So basically, all of the book one and the book two, two chapter 7. So let's begin. So in book 1 chapter 1 you are a police officer going around and you're looking for this kid called Georgie. Now you can't. Now you go into their house and you said that's the last place where Georgie was seen. Now for now the next thing is that you get knocked out. You get knocked out, and then once you get knocked out, you get in a different bed. Once you get into the bed, I mean you basically fall asleep, and then you wake up, and then you're like, I gotta get out of this house. You escape the house, and you say to yourself, what was that? Once you do that, you go to the police station. Once you get to the police station, you're looking for people. You're looking for policemen or some people like that. You can't find anyone, but there's like a radio type thing. We're gonna call it radio, and it isn't. But yeah, uh, you have on radio. On that radio, you somebody says to come to the garage. What? Get to the garage. You you meet your friend called Doggy. You guys get the gas. All good. All done. But there's just a little small problem. Is that you Doggy asks you how much gas was in there, but then your car stops at the at the library, I believe, or a museum or whatever it is. Now on there, you and your friend were surrounded, which is Doggy. That was your friend, and then you and him escape that museum, and then you go to the woods. In the woods, you you two talk about some stuff about the past. No, that's it. About other people, and in that past, you go to you basically, like, I don't know how to. It was like 4 weeks later, after the after the beginning of the thing. Then once that happened, you and your police officer friend, which is Doggy, to escape the I can't remember. So basically, you and your friend Doggy go to sleep. You to talk about some infected stuff, and then you can fall asleep. You hear, and then Doggy gets infected during the night. He he falls. Then you wake up and you see Doggy infected. You say to him, "What happened to you?" Blah blah blah. You escape the woods. Then you and your friend. No. Then you actually go to the school because somebody told you to. That somebody was on a radio. And then you go in there. You save their friend. Once you save their friend, then your your you escape the school. Then you go to the hospital. Actually you see that guy who called to save his friend, which is Mr. P, and the friend was Bunny. Now you get knocked out. And then couple of then you wake up in the hospital. You ask Bunny what happened. Blah blah blah. Bunny says Mr. P is waiting for us on top. And then you and Bunny get to the top of the hospital. You see your friend, which is then you see Mr. P leaving, which Bunny is like, why did he leave? And then you say to Bunny, let's go. We have a metro, right? We have a metro in this hospital. Then you go to the metro. Bunny sleeps a bit. Then you go and unlock the metro, which Bunny then tells you that she is infected. Then you go on a metro hour, and then you are in the carnival. Basically, the carnival is chapter 8. Now in chapter 8, which is the carnival is from Mr. P. Then you go into the Mr. P's place. Then you say, Mr. P, I'm coming for you, blah blah blah. Then you run to the Mr. P's place, which is the carnival. You escape the carnival and you see friend, and then you see two survivors. One which is Pony, who says that you are infected, but the other one, which is called Zizi, tells that there aren't infected, can talk. Now, what's the thing about that is that the guy who is, well, Pony and Zizi. Pony says, yeah, no, blah blah blah. Then you go with her, with Zizi and Pony on the. You go with him, okay? Then once you go with him, you run into. You go to the city. Then you, Zizi, and Pony escape the place. Then you uses him Pony. I'm sorry, Bunny is really getting on my mind. Escape the city. Then Pony stays in their safe place, and then you and Zizi go to the mall because you guys saw a shadowy figure after you escape the city. Then you to follow them into the mall. Then once you escape the mall, you go. Once you escape the mall, you see a person whose name is Georgie, the person that you are looking for. Georgie tells a bit about his backstory of how he got here, and then you escape. Then you leave the mall. Then you got a single Then you got a signal to the, well, to the, I don't know the name, but the word, I don't know, to this place which I'm playing on right now. Let's call it a military place or something like that. You get to this military place. It is like an outpost, and then you on this outpost you basically, well, leave. You you basically in the outpost there is Mr. P, the person that you're looking for. Now on there is, now you guys escape the outpost. Zizzy and Pony stay at the place which is the outpost. They stay at the outpost, and the ones they stay at the outpost, they're actually protecting you, the place that you're in. So yeah, I'm sorry for my words. I can't speak too much. now, the opponent protect the place that you're in, so you guys don't get attacked. You and you and you and Georgie go into the plant, which in the plant you kinda like in the plant you see Mr. P. Now from Mr. P you're like you like escape him. He tells his part of the backstory. But the ways Zizi and Pony have some love chatting during the day. I just said to put that out because there's like the only dialogue of there at the end. So yeah, they have a little chat over there. Then once they like chit chat like that, they they then some time passes. Which is then you go into the outpost, you see Mr. P. Mr. P says you're illusions, and then you like, and then you follow Mr. P. Once you follow Mr. P, you, well, sorry, I don't remember too much. Once you follow Mr. P, he says something about that you guys are illusions to him. Then you guys have a fight against each other, blah blah blah. And then, then you guys get on a, then you guys get on a fight. Georgie versus two of them. You and Georgie versus a robot and and Mr. P. You find a picture. You give Mr. P the picture. Then you guys, huh. Then you guys, and then you guys defeat Mr. P, bring him to his senses. Then he tells his part of the storyline, what happened to his wife and why the infection started and blah blah blah. Then we go to the book 2. In book 2 there is a bit of a past. The past is the first chapter, which you and Doggy go and you guys escape, like, you guys are trying to find criminals, okay? You find the criminals, then you put them to in the jail. And the criminals are Rash and Willow. Willow is more important because Rash shouldn't see too much. Now then some time passes, which is right now kinda. Then you and Pony go to a grocery store. You guys get the stuff that you need. Once you get the stuff that you need, then you get is yes. Then you guys go back and get the batteries. Put the batteries where they're supposed to be. You see a group on a radio. The group from the radio talks a bit, and Pony says to not go there. Now, you don't listen, and you Pony and Zizi go there. You see Willow talks about Pony for being an ex-member, and then they take Zizi with her. Zizi says it will be okay, but it's not. You guys, you and Pony go follow them, and then you see where they're going. You to escape. You guys are looking for Zizi. You find Zizi. You see she's infected. Once she's infected, you and Pony leave. Then you see you go to the safe place where the others. Then by the looks of on your face, they know what happened, and then basically you you couple a day later. So a day later, you you hear gunshots, actually explosions, and then after some time, those explosions basically those you and your friends uh, see these explosions. You wake up. You're like, what happened? And you basically go escape your safe place. So basically, once you escape the safe place, you see Willow bombarding your place. And the Pony is like, why are you doing this, Willow? You didn't do anything. And Willow is like, you think you didn't do this? You think you didn't do the same? Blah blah blah. They have a little chit chat. And then they bring you into a jail cell. Then once they bring you to the jail cell, you guys talk a bit. People say sorry, blah blah blah. Then then the two sisters called Zuzi and Z, who are Zizi's sisters, they say we are going. They go into the sewer, and then they say for the you know for the for us to go in there. Now you are the only person who goes in there, so other people don't get suspicious. Then you guys escape the sewer, you unlock the jail cell so people can escape. And then it's chapter 6. I'm in chapter 6. What happens is that you have a fight with Willow once you and Pony have a fight with Willow while other people escape. You save the other people, and then you get to outside. You actually knock out Willow first, then you get outside. Once you get outside, you basically like escape. Willow pulls out a gun, and then she wants to shoot you, but the TSP members be like, no, they saved our lives, and Willow is like, no, they ruined mine, blah blah blah. You guys have a little chit chat, and then Mimi stays with you, comes with you, and then the next thing is then Willow says about the boat. Now Now, the TSP members be like, why didn't we hear about this earlier in the Willows? Like, because I wanted to say my brother first, and then blah blah blah. Willow helps you escape. Willow comes with you, while the other one else and the giraffe go. Every TSP member and giraffe stay, except Tiger. Where he actually knocked out Willow's gun, and then he leaves. Once he leaves, you guys go to the I believe port, and then once you're on the port, you guys turn on the lighthouse. Then the boat comes in. Actually, Mimi suggested the lighthouse thingy, and the boat comes in. You guys go to the boat, and you meet Captain Budget, the captain at the boat, which is the name is Madora, and you es- you escape. Actually, no, that's all that we know from now. That's the all of the recap. So yeah, that's from here on. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm gonna see you on the next one. I'm gonna see you on the next video. Bye. Woo.